What's up, guys? So before we get the review going, big shout out to Fudgy the Wolf for helping me get the review done a bit faster. So here we go. Golden ticket to Desean Jackson, 99 overall, short pass, ground and pound style. 5'10", 100 speed, 99 catch, 95 release, 97 jump, 96 catch in traffic, 95 spectacular, 97 elusiveness, and 98 route running. Now, a lot of guys were down on him because of his 94 excel, but you know what, man? Honestly, the guy definitely played great for me. He does have, very good traits, surprising traits like this 88 truck. You would not think of Desean Jackson as someone with an 88 truck. 97 juke and 95 spin, that's more realistic, but I mean, trust me, I'm not complaining. They say the 88 truck is nice. I'll definitely take it. But anyways, man, enough about the stats. Let me show you what he did on the field. So Desean Jackson is an amazing route runner, man. It did not matter what route you put him on. The guy just got great separation. As you can see right there, look at that. That's an out route, and he got like 5 yards of separation, man. So it might have something to do with his speed, or maybe he's just a great route runner. I don't know. It's just, all I know is that I had some amazing times running routes with him, getting touchdowns. Now, one more thing I do want to mention is that when I played with him, I was also playing with that golden ticket Tony Romo, and when I deleted Romo's files, I accidentally deleted some of Jackson's files, and most of those files were the bad plays. So I actually, when that happened, I played like 3 or 4 more games. And those 3 or 4 games, I just focused on throwing the ball to Jackson, just completely, just only threw to Jackson pretty much. In hopes that he would drop some passes, so I'd have some plays to show you. But you know what? I'll talk about that later, because this right here, this speed, you would think that this speed rating right here is the #1 selling point, but honestly, that was not the case, man. Which I know you're probably wondering if that's not the, if this speed is not the main selling point, then what the hell is? I will get to that later, but I will not deny the speed, man. I mean, look at this separation he gets with 100 speed, and also it does help when you have a quarterback that can throw these deep passes. But one thing I do not like about Jackson that I can definitely say is that his height, and I've said it before so many times. If you throw a deep ball and your receiver has a step on the corner, but just barely, and you throw a deep ball, he will lean forward, away from the corner, but because he was so short, sometimes the ball would just be too far away and it would just hit the ground. And that's something that I don't see from Mike Wallace or any other tall receiver that I've ran with. And these right here, this is by far what he did best, man. The aggressive catch. I could not believe how many times I threw the ball deep and watched him just completely humiliate the corner he was on. And well, like I said, when I deleted those files by accident, I decided to go back into these games and just force the ball deep to him, just hoping that he would drop a few passes. And this is what happened. I mean, he just threw the ball, I threw the ball deep and he just jumped up and came down with it. At first I was surprised, but then, I could not complain about it. I mean, how could you complain about these crazy aggressive catches? So, he was on par with Julio Jones. Honestly, I'm not making that up. He was on par with Julio Jones with these aggressive catches. So, if you pick up Jackson, do not think that speed is the only option. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up this review. My final thoughts: do I think he's worth 800,000? Only because of those crazy aggressive catches. I'm gonna say he's worth maybe like 500 to 600. And now, right here, as you can see, side by side with Julio Jones, Julio Jones pretty much beats him at everything that matters when it comes to the aggressive catch. But yet, Jackson was getting just as many as Julio Jones. So I'm not sure why that was. Maybe there's some kind of like hidden trait or something that I don't know about. Maybe that's really the only explanation that I can think of. But anyways, I'm not complaining. I would definitely rather see Jackson come down with those catches than not. But anyways, guys, top 5, I don't know if I can go that far, but top 10 definitely. I have no problem putting this guy in the top 10 for receivers overall in the game. Now, guys, that's going to wrap this up. My next review is going to be coming out tomorrow. It's going to be that position hero, Shazier. Be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you will be up to date with this stuff when it drops. And I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. Peace.